The United States has launched Operation Economic Outcast against Iran, signaling a major escalation in sanctions. U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent announced that President Donald Trump is directly contacting world leaders, urging them to sever all economic ties with Iran. The new measures aim to shut down every potential source of revenue for Tehran, warning other nations that continued engagement could lead to retaliation. Bessent stated that Iran now faces a stark choice: complete global isolation and a subsistence economy, or a return to normalcy and rejoining the global market. He emphasized a zero-leakage approach, vowing to block all funding for the IRGC and the Iranian regime. Countries facilitating Iran's oil trade, finances, shipping, or other economic activities are now under threat of secondary sanctions. Major trading partners like China, Turkey, and the UAE are under scrutiny, with the US affirming that no one is above the reach of US sanctions. For India, the immediate impact on oil imports is limited, as it already halted purchases of Iranian crude due to previous sanctions. However, a significant concern is the potential for global crude oil prices to rise if major buyers like China are forced to find new suppliers, which would directly affect India's economy. Beyond oil, India's trade with Iran, which has already dropped sharply, faces further pressure. Indian exporters are concerned that planned US sanctions, coupled with the UAE's decision to suspend trade with Tehran, could disrupt exports of rice, tea, and pharmaceuticals, often routed through Dubai. Exporters are now exploring alternative routes, with the basmati rice industry particularly vulnerable to prolonged disruptions. This aggressive US stance threatens to further weaken India's remaining trade with Iran, which largely consists of humanitarian goods.